gonna be a short video. Just gonna start this. I'm not gonna get too crazy into it. I don't even know what the hell they're talking about. There's so many missable trophies in this game.
At last. I must say I'm disappointed in your progress. I imagined you'd be here sooner. Tell me, did it trouble you to murder your brothers?
Did it trouble you when you ordered me into the abyss?
Eternity is relentless, Raziel. When I first stole into this chamber centuries ago, I did not fathom the true power of knowledge. To know the future, Raziel. To see its paths and streams tracing out into the infinite. As a man, I could never contain such forbidden truths. But each of us is so much more than we once were. Do you not feel with all your soul how we have become like
Don't leave it too. This is my shit.
As such, are we not indivisible? As long as a single one of us stands, we
This is my shit.
legion. Our futures are predestined. Mobius foretold mine eons ago. We each play out the parts fate has written for us. Free will is an illusion.
I found the tomb of Sarafan King. How could you profane a priest by turning him into a vampire?
How could I not? One must keep his friends close, Raziel, and his enemies even closer. Who better to serve me than those whose passion transcends all notions of good and evil?
The Sarafan were saviors, defending Nazgûl from the corruption that we represent. My eyes are open, Cain. I find no nobility in the unlife you rudely forced on my unwilling corpse.
You may have uncovered your past, but you know nothing of it. You think the Sarafan were noble, altruistic?
Sarafan.
Totally simple. Their agenda was the same as ours.
Sarafan were like the aliens, bro.
You nearly had me, Raziel.
I hope they bring Cain, Legacy of Cain Defiance.
This is not where or how it ends. Fate promises more twists before this drama unfolds completely.
Where am I? Is the usual question. In your case,
He's
when
blind.
might be more apt.
Very well, Snake. If you'd prefer I use my bare hands.
Well, this is completely unexpected. This orb disables our vampire enemies, leaving them helpless and incapacitated. Strangely, it seems to have the same effect on that peculiar weapon of yours. But you must believe me. I mean you no harm.
You can drop the benevolent facade, Mobius. I know who and what you are. I should kill you where you stand.
Perhaps you should, my boy. But you don't.
Are you so certain of that, Mobius?
My role as Time Guardian affords me a certain level of omniscience, Raziel. No, you don't kill me. That honor belongs to your maker, Cain, some 30 years from now.
You two are a pair. You're just as fatalistic as he is.
Death comes for us all, Raziel. It's just a matter of time.
How is it that you know my name? We have never met.
On the contrary, Raziel, I know you very well.
Yeah,
It
he's a
grieves me to see how
gatekeeper or
cruelly
something.
Cain has used you. I knew you when you were one of the Sarafan Brotherhood, Raziel. We were even close.
Oh, please.
Fortunately, you need not love me now to be my ally.
Are we within the stronghold of the Sarafan priesthood?
Yes, but the glorious days of the Sarafan have long since passed,
Oh yeah,
I'm afraid.
they're done.
This is a more cynical and indecorous age. My mercenary army now inhabits this stronghold. We strive to honor the memory of the Sarafan with our own humble crusade.
Alright, I'm ready to
Is
play a
this
little
the
bit.
vampire Vorador?
Yes.
The stronghold, I discovered evidence of my former nobility and my life as a Sarafan priest. This was the heritage so foully stolen from me when Cain raided my sacred crypt and
of Mobius's cursed staff, I could feel the strength of the Soul Reaver slowly returning. If that orb was as debilitating to vampires as it was to the blade, it gave Mobius a powerful advantage over his enemies. I finally understood how Mobius's crusade could decimate the
Yeah, so
vampires.
Mobius is the one trying to go after
If
Phil.
he could immobilize his enemies, they were at his mercy. Why, I wondered, would the staff have any effect on the Reaver? As I neared the
I can go right
stronghold's
in.
inner sanctum, a strange sensation
Just
crept
go right
over
in.
me. An indescribable feeling of displacement, a sense of vertigo, as reality itself appeared to warp and bend around me. The disturbance seemed to emanate from the sanctuary's furthest chapel. As I cautiously approached, the sense of dislocation intensified with each step. So this was the tomb of the beloved King William the Just, beatified here as the martyr and catalyst of Mobius's crusade. I was reminded of Cain's journey as a fledgling vampire, how Mobius coerced him to travel back in history and assassinate William, thus igniting a genocidal hatred
go.
of vampires among the citizens of Nosgoth. And here I discovered the source of the displacement. The Soul Reaver itself, laid out like a holy relic, and broken, apparently in the battle between William and Cain. I had not thought such a thing was possible, until, of course, Cain shattered the blade against me when he tried to strike me down. Thus the captive spirit inhabiting the Reaver was released, and binding itself to me, became my symbiotic weapon. And so the Reaver met its former self, still imprisoned in this corporeal shell. I watched, mesmerized, as the wraith blade uncoiled itself and snaked down the length of the physical blade. Embracing its twin, its mirror self, the Reaver's long dormant spirit was now fully aroused, and for the first time, I felt the true presence of this other entity, willful, ravenous, and deranged from thousands of years of imprisonment. The Reaver was now in command, and I, now merely its helpless host, felt my soul being leached to restore the blade. But the Reaver knew better to destroy its host, and just as I neared the brink of oblivion, the blade released its hold on me. As I recovered, I realized we were now bound together in a fragile alliance. The Reaver no longer merely my symbiotic weapon, but a sentient parasite competing for control.
What have you done to me, Mobius? Is this your trap?
How mine? Don't forget it was Cain who led you here, not I. While you curse me, the only soul in Nosgoth ready to guide and assist you, Cain laughs at our folly and revels in your dismay.
These blades now coiled in sinister and...
Oh, I lost my shit. What fucking else I have?
Legendary Janos Ordrin, reputed to have been the most ancient and diabolical vampire to have ever existed. According to folklore, he lived high in the cliffs of Nosgoth's northern mountains and preyed mercilessly on the defenseless villagers below. His reign of terror ended when the Sarafan finally hunted him down and tore his throbbing heart from his still living body. This relic came to be known as the Heart of Darkness, and was supposedly imbued with the... Strange how my history came full circle.
This is the prologue.
This chapel, I realized, was a memorial to my former Sarafan brethren and myself. All of us martyred here, and then so cruelly profaned by Cain when he imposed his gift on our noble corpses. For the first time, I beheld the image of my Sarafan self, memorialized here among my fallen comrades. It tortured me to see how noble and pure I had been.
You were pure and noble. Yeah, these are all for the first Duma. Yeah.
Nosgoth in its former glory. The land overflowed with abundant life and vitality.
Big cliff of fucking bunch
I
of
knew
water.
with certainty then that the world I had left
Alright, let's
behind.
go. Let's go. I'm gonna get some trophies here. Swim automatically.
As I passed this arcane landmark, a wisp of the Reaver's energy was drawn to the rim.
Checkpoint. Alright, that's the checkpoint. Pots. Those are the same
These ancient obelisks were mysteriously attuned to my spiritual essence. By simply touching the symbol, I could safely preserve an imprint of my soul, and thus create a milestone to which I could return when weary, and from which I could resume my journey.
Yeah. I can make that even quicker. Alright.
Where am I?
Make it even quicker. I should probably not. No, because I want to get the missile trophies, and then I can just restart the game.
when I had only just escaped the stronghold.
I'm seeing those crows. I'm seeing them. There's more up there. Torch. Ones you can reach. Sheriff said it, ones you can reach. One up there, right? The one you can reach. A lot of crows. dealt with. Yep. Scare.
These vampires have nothing in common with the deranged jackals I left behind in Cain's derelict empire. They seem to retain much of their former humanity. In this era, vampires were clearly not the uncontested predators we had been.
That's the key
These
word.
creatures were hunted.
Follow Cain into the fucking Phyllis.
I didn't know what impulse stayed my hand. What?
I'm just looking. Yep, scare all these fucks away. Yeah, because you walk towards this way. Got it. Maybe reach. No, there wouldn't be. Yeah, no, there wouldn't be a, what do you call it? Alright. I think somebody's tired. What do you think? I think somebody's tired. What do you think? Are you tired? Huh? Are you tired? Oh. I don't know why, you know, you get the biggest thighs in the world, and for some reason, you kick out of my, Draw.
From the moment of my arrival,
I'm not gonna go back this way. See if there's any crows. Gotta go back to make sure it's crows. I'm getting a bunch of crows here.
from the look of it, this door had been sealed for centuries.
So let's open up my soul Reaver.
I began to And so it was with a sense of gravity and trepidation that I unsealed.
Every little thing, you know, they do this because they want you to, they don't want you to get your fucking...
As I entered the chamber, I sensed that it had been sealed for hundreds, perhaps thousands of years. And while this room was clearly built when the pillars were erected, I knew that no human hand could have shaped this place.
No.
And that perhaps it had never been seen by human eyes. The surrounding murals depicted a winged ray.
Yeah, you're the winged rays. Backwards.
Raziel.
You already start with the swim. Go through walls. Gotta learn all that first.
I surfaced into a very different landscape. The daylight.
Seize him!
Trying.
There appeared to be a passage here, leading northward into the mountains. The opening, however, was obstructed and too high for me to reach. Perhaps later I would find the means to bypass these obstacles.
Alright, let's look it up real quick. It's called Scare the Crows. Scare the Crows. Oh. I just want to see
Whatever you do it for less.
exactly where it is. I gotta see exactly where this trophy is. Oh. Oh, that's where I'm at. Alright. Okay. I'm going to it. Yes, you got all the abilities. Come on, baby.
My lurking friend was nowhere to be seen,
Here we go.
but
Here we go. Yes. What? Hold on. Just trying to see where these trophies are. I'm not. Rerun. I can run past all this most of this shit. Care about the vampire war. Use the sword, the fucking staff, and there we go. I know how to do this shit. I know how to do this, you fuck. Fucking easy peasy, man. Glide in the air a lot longer. You glide in the air a lot longer. To say the least. It's not hard. No. I gotta break that fucking ball, and then I gotta hit the light off the shield there. Well, that wouldn't make any sense. Yeah, it's like you're gonna hit it like perfect, which is like fucking doing it. You know what I mean? Like I don't understand this sometimes. There it is. Break the fucking black little ball. That little egg, the moon. I guess that's the moon. This opens something.
As I neared the altar, I suddenly felt the Reaver quickening of its own volition. Just as in William's chapel, the balance of power tangibly shifted. Voracious and willful, the Soul Reaver was now in control, and I, merely its helpless puppet. The Reaver plunged itself into that mysterious altar, and devouring the energy that emanated from within, drained this place of its power. Thus sated, the Reaver released me, and I realized as I recovered control.
I'll take it. That's how we get more health. Oh yeah, they said that. No collectibles. It did say no collectibles.
Now I understood the purpose of the mysterious basins
Yeah, I
I
had
had
no clue.
seen throughout my journey. They were elemental fonts, each attuned to a fundamental
Change
essence.
your Reaver.
When I forged the blade, every font in Nosgoth with the same elemental attunement was simultaneously quickened. The Reaver's enhancements were never permanent, but these fonts enabled me to re-imbue the blade.
To the certain.
Concentric circles.
Certain doors. It looks a little different. Yeah, there was no pieces in this game. That I didn't remember. Getting the Dark Reaver was, goal. What's this?
My wayward child returns.
Having unearthed more than you'd like, I suspect. What am I to make of these ruins that litter the land, and these images here in this chamber?
Merely the deceits of a failed civilization. You are being misled, Raziel. This ancient race hoped to manipulate the future with these scrawled misdirections. You must tread carefully. There are dark forces at work in this world, bent on subverting your true destiny.
Alright. I think I'm done for now. This was good.